see me and hear me? There is an echo. Is there an echo? I doubt there is an echo. Okay, fantastic, guys. It's always lovely to be connected to all of you. Lovely Tuesdays and आज मैंने सोचा मार्केट में बहुत सारी चीजें हो रही है, तो क्यों नहीं आप लोगों के साथ में लाइव आके मार्केट के बारे में बात करें. एंड डायरेक्टर साहब, प्लीज गिव मी अ थम्स अप इफ वी आर लाइव. गुड टू सी on the YouTube as well. And if you are streaming there, okay, fantastic. Glad to see you, Yash, Akhilesh, Anil, Patel, Mastan, Shreyashi, Tarun. Glad to see you also here. Puneet, lovely, Krish, every one of you, Raj, everyone. Fantastic, guys. So what's happening around? What's with the markets? What the GAN level magnet 24/7/28 is doing? What happened to time cycle? Are we still on the buy side? Is the bull market still intact, or are we going to move down? That's what everyone has the question. And people who are there on YouTube, you can join me on the Zoom platform. यहाँ पर मैं बहुत quickly मेरे Zoom की link share कर रहा हूँ, and you ensure you join me on the Zoom platform, because if you are on the Zoom, you will be able to. Fantastic. It's on the Zoom. You will be able to then get much more clarity that we are seeing. Also, if you're liking these videos, do not forget to subscribe the channel, comment डालिए, like करिए, तो ही तो पता चलेगा यार. सीख रहा है इंडिया तभी तो आगे बढ़ेगा इंडिया. इट्स वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. यहाँ पर तो दोस्तों देखते हैं अभी हुआ क्या. और आज का जो ये सेशन है ट्यूसडे एट 4, ऐसा स्पेशल सेशन क्यों है? Because आज actually, if not only today, if you are listening me out, following my Twitter link share कर दीजिए फटाफट. Then I can always very clearly say that I've been mentioning since more than a week, it's a scalpers market. It is not a positional traders market. Tell me honestly, जिन जिन लोगों ने पोजिशनल ट्रेड यहां पर लिया है, पैसा बना है क्या? सिंपल से मैं पूछ रहा हूं, या स्कैल्पिंग ट्रेड से पैसा बन रहा है? यहां पे बहुत ही क्लियरली स्कैल्प करो, पैसा बनाओ, और पोजिशनल ट्रेड मत लो. तो यहां पर ये बहुत जरूरी हो जाता है, क्योंकि पोजिशनल ट्रेड में गड़बड़ है मार्केट के अंदर, और ऐसे टाइम पे आपको स्कैल्पिंग करके पैसा बनाना है. थियरी इज वर्किंग आउट बेस्ट, पोजिशनल पैसा नहीं मिल रहा है. स्कैल्पिंग वॉज ग्रेट, क्रिश बोल रहे. आज सुबह भी मैंने लिखा था कि अगर निफ्टी नीचे जाएगा तो वी कैन सी इट गोइंग टुवर्ड्स द लोअर एंड, टुवर्ड्स 24,650, 600 ब्रेक किया, नीचे तक गया, देन रिवर्स्ड अप. मैंने फिर कहा 24,720 के ऊपर अगर निफ्टी जाता है, 730 के ऊपर जाता है, तो स्कैल्प करके 780, 790 तक का मूव बनाओ. दोनों साइड में पैसा बना इफ यू आर स्कैल्पिंग द मार्केट. एंड आई एम गोइंग टू शेयर अक्रॉस दिस थिंग. These things are purely on the basis of concepts of time cycle, जिसे हम कहते हैं काल चक्र. और ये काल चक्र बहुत ही जबरदस्त काम करता है दोस्तों, क्योंकि भले मार्केट नीचे जाए आपको सेल सिग्नल भी देगा, और भले ही मार्केट ऊपर जाए आपको बाय सिग्नल भी देगा. तो फिलहाल के लिए लेट मी जस्ट वेरी क्विकली शेयर अक्रॉस माय स्क्रीन हियर. स्क्रीन शेयर करता हूं मैं आप लोगों के साथ में. आई एम जस्ट ओपनिंग अप माय window and I'm checking if we are having. Okay, fantastic. I'm going to log in into my trading view. यहां पर अभी करना क्या है पोजिशनली, बहुत ही सिंपल वे से मैं आपको एक चार्ट दिखाऊंगा, बल्कि आपको मैं एक टाइम इंडिकेटर के बारे में सिखाऊंगा आज. आर यू रेडी टू लर्न दिस कॉन्सेप्ट्स ऑफ टाइम एंड टाइम साइकिल्स एंड इंडिकेटर्स एंड व्हाट इट मींस, हाउ इट मींस एंड हाउ इट वर्क्स? पहले तो हम चलते बड़े टाइम फ्रेम चार्ट पे. On the bigger time frame chart, we are going to go right on the daily time frame chart, and we are going to look at a very simple aspects of wave theory की हो क्या रहा है यहाँ पर. Let us just look at it and understand. Let me just share my screen very quickly, and ये रही मेरी स्क्रीन आप लोगों के सामने. Lovely. Overall अर्लियर एक्सपेक्टेशन क्या था और अभी फिलहाल क्या हुआ है, एंड व्हाट इज हैपनिंग विद द साइकिल्स. आई एम गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट ऑल ऑफ दोस थिंग्स. आई एम गोइंग टू पुट आउट अ इंडिकेटर व्हिच इज नोन एज केएसटी. ये डेली पे नहीं देखना. केएसटी इंडिकेटर वर्क्स फैंटास्टिक ऑन 15 मिनट्स आइडियल या 1 आवर टाइम फ्रेम पे भी चलता है. केएसटी इज अ टाइम इंडिकेटर. ये चार्ट को आप देखिए, बहुत ही ध्यान से देखना इस चार्ट को. यहां पर इस चार्ट पे अगर आप देखेंगे, वेव डी चार्ट दिख रहा है सभी को? आई शेयर्ड अक्रॉस माय स्क्रीन, एवरीवन इज एबल टू सी द चार्ट हियर। बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होता है। एवरीवन इज सिंगिंग इन द मार्केट, ऑल थैंक्स टू सरजी फॉर योर टाइम ट्रेडिंग कमेंट, थैंक यू वेरी मच। ओके, आपको चार्ट नहीं दिख पा रहा है तो लेट मी जस्ट स्टॉप द स्क्रीन शेयर, रिफ्रेश इट, क्योंकि कभी कभी आजकल इश्यूज हो रहा है कि चार्ट दिख नहीं पा रहे लोगों को। आर यू एबल टू सी द चार्ट नाउ एवरीवन? ओके, लवली। On this basis, earlier our expectation was what and what is happening now. I'm going to share across both the things. The earlier expectation was that the wave which was going on the upside was possibly wave A, B, C, D, E, F and G should have come. मार्केट का मोड कुछ और ही है, जी आया नहीं, वेव एफ ही ऑन गोइंग रह गया एंड वेव एफ बिकेम टू बिग टू बी वैलिड, सो we need to tweak the wave. Now, post tweaking the wave, the view still remains the same, that we are in a temporary downtrend in the mother of all bull markets. So बहुत सारे जन क्वेश्चन कर रहे थे ट्विटर पे, सर मदर ऑफ ऑल बुल मार्केट्स का क्या हुआ? एक बात पूछो आप लोगों से, बी ऑनेस्ट विथ मी, व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट बुल मार्केट, what is the time frame that you think we are talking about when we talk about mother of all bull markets? What is the time frame that we are looking at? Are we looking at 2 days, 3 days, 5 days, 7 days, 10 days? Nahin na yaar. We are looking at over the period of months and years, right? Maybe at least 1.5 year, 2 years, 3 years time perspective. We are looking from that time perspective. So how is the mother of bull market changes just because you get 1 week of correction? I'm asking. But just because we have a 1 week of correction, does it mean that the mother of bull market ended? नहीं ना यार, कैसे एंड होगा? मतलब प्रॉब्लम क्या है? द ट्रेडर्स हु आर लुकिंग एट शॉर्ट टर्म थिंक्स मदर ऑफ बुल मार्केट आज ही है, टुडे इज द मदर ऑफ बुल मार्केट एंड इट शुड गो रॉकेट टुडे ओनली। नहीं, ऐसा नहीं होता। What it means is, when we look at a weekly time frame chart, so let me go on the weekly time frame chart. When we go on the weekly time frame chart and we look at this chart, very simply, and along with the concepts of time cycle. Time cycle is a brilliant concept, and Hurst time cycle is a very fantastic concept which we discuss in Brahmastra. These vertical lines that you are seeing are time cycle. ये vertical line जो आप देख रहे हैं दोस्तों, ये time cycle है. These vertical lines, okay, represents that how much, what is the overall mood on a bigger term time frame, everyone. So Nifty weekly time frame charts along with 85 weeks Hurst time cycle. J.M. Hurst was an aeronautical engineer and he invented this Hurst time cycle concept, which is an 85-week Hurst time cycle. 85 period is derived by me. He invented 10, 20, 40, 80 kind of a cycle. वो उन्होंने बताया. Now 85-week Hurst time cycle suggested that the trend has reversed on the upside right at this point. Along with, not only this, along with multi-year trend line support. Multi-year trend line support मतलब जहां से साइकिल ही नहीं, but multi-year trend line support is still suggesting we are in a bull market. But short-term corrections के लिए ongoing right now. So how to trade this, we have to check. यहाँ पर I am again repeating, 85 weeks time cycle is suggesting we are in a bull market. The channel is suggesting we are in a bull market. There is nothing that has actually changed. शॉर्ट टर्म करेक्शन है, उसके लिए हमें शॉर्ट टर्म टाइम साइकिल पे आके समझना है कि यार शॉर्ट टर्म करेक्शन है तो ये कंप्लीट कहां होगा. Does not mean we give away our entire bull market का concept. When do we have to give away this concept? or when do we have to give away the bull market and start talking about a bear market? कौन बताएगा यहाँ पे इस चार्ट को देख के कब पता चलेगा कि यार टाइम में गड़बड़ हो गई है और साइकिल बेरिश हो चुका है? At what level you think that will happen? Can I say if this trend line, which is the support here at 23,450 दूर है, लेकिन उसके नीचे ही पता चलेगा कि यार गड़बड़ है, अभी कॉशियस हो जाओ, नेक्स्ट टाइम साइकिल तक जो 28 सितंबर 2026 है, 25 नहीं, this date that you are seeing here, this date is 28th of September, ठीक है, 28th of September 26 पीरियड, वो टाइम तक गड़बड़ शुरू होगी इफ निफ्टी ब्रीचेस below that level, which is from a long term perspective. Are you with me, every one of you? समझ में आ रहा है? अगर ऐसा होगा तब हम बोलेंगे कि यहां पर 28 सितंबर 2026 के नीचे, वैसा नहीं हो रहा, which means the uptrend is still intact from a mother of the bull market perspective. अब आते दूसरे टाइम फ्रेम चार्ट पे, which is a daily time frame chart. On the daily time frame chart, if you check history, you will not believe, I've been checking past 5-10 years of history for my time cycle concept. ऐसा एक ही बार हुआ है 10 साल में, ऐसा एक ही बार हुआ है that the cycle formed prior to low here and possibly will form here in the middle of the average. But we have to wait and watch. This has never ever happened in more than a decade, happened only once. Market है, भाव भगवान छे, समय बलवान छे. We don't want to fight the trend. I will give you the proof. Do you know this low? Can I say this is an election low? कौन से जोन में फॉर्म हुआ? Between the red and the blue. Agreed? This low formed on the black. This low formed around the red. This low formed again between the zone. This low formed again, despite of the Trump tariff, between the zone. This is for the first time in, I think, 10-15 years that it's not forming a low between the zone. Now, what happens in these kind of scenarios and why this time shift happens? Time is a very dynamic component. Okay? Time contracts and time expands. I'm not giving you any gyan. I'm teaching you how time works. If you are in a good, positive mood, can I say, यार टाइम खत्म हो गया, दोस्त के साथ घूमने गए, आज गर्लफ्रेंड के साथ बाहर गए, यार कब मूवी खत्म हुई पता ही नहीं चला. होता है ऐसा? कब 3 घंटे निकल गए पता ही नहीं चला, कब 2 दिन निकल गए पता ही नहीं चला. फैमिली के साथ गए, मजा कर रहे, यार कब 10 दिन निकल गए वेकेशन पे पता ही नहीं चला. When things are not right, when things are not going the way we expect it to go, यार टाइम निकल ही नहीं रहा है, कितनी कोशिश कर रहे टाइम ही नहीं निकल रहा. So the experience of time is very dynamic. A butterfly, you know, the lifespan of a butterfly is only 20 days, 15-20 days, if I'm not mistaken. But in that 15 and 20 days, the butterfly lives its entire life. Complete cycle happens in that life. We live, our lifespan is approximately what, 70-75 years. We live that complete cycle that a butterfly has lived in just 15 days of time. So it's a very, very important thing to understand. Time is a relative concept, which means when the trend is strong, fast, quick, time contracts. When the trend is slow distribution, it expands. So time contracts and expands. That's how the time behaves. I've been doing research on it. I've written research papers on it with all the stats and data. I've written a book on it. बहुत सारी चीज की ये बुक जो पीछे देख रहे हो उसमें टाइम साइकिल का कॉन्सेप्ट भी है. What I'm trying to tell you is that that's how time behaves. That's why I always say combine price action with time, because भाव भगवान छे, समय बलवान छे. प्राइस इज गॉड, टाइम इज शक्ति, दोनों को कंबाइन करना है। तो टाइम से अगर मूवमेंट नहीं आ रहा है मतलब गड़बड़ है, आना चाहिए था नहीं आ रहा है गड़बड़। दैट्स व्हाट वी कैन मेक आउट। फिलहाल के लिए ultimate level that has to be protected is 24,470. That's the lower end. If this breaches, downtrend will continue until 23rd September 2025. I'm again repeating. If the low of 24,470 is broken, the downtrend will continue 23rd September 2025. That's the next date. 23rd सितंबर में मैं लिख देता हूं आप लोगों के लिए जिन्हें देखना है 2025। तो वीकली टाइम फ्रेम से हमें पता चला भाई मदर ऑफ बुल मार्केट्स कभी तक का है और कभी करेक्शन आएगा। डेली टाइम फ्रेम से हमें पता चल रहा है यार अगर 24,470 दैट्स द अल्टीमेट लेवल, 24,470 ब्रीच नहीं होना चाहिए, फिर तो गड़बड़ हो जाएगी दोस्तों। सो 24,470 शुड नॉट बी ब्रीच्ड, दैट्स द लेवल। इफ दैट इज ब्रीच्ड वी विल सी व्हाट टू डू नेक्स्ट। लेकिन उसके पहले भी एक और चीज आपको ये ध्यान रखना है, ये जो मैं आपको बता रहा हूं ये फिर से हम ट्रेडिंग सिग्नल नहीं है। दिस इज द कॉन्टेक्स्ट ऑफ द मार्केट दैट वी आर ट्राइंग टू अंडरस्टैंड। कॉन्टेक्स्ट में मेरे ब्रह्मास्त्र पार्टिसिपेंट्स को वही कहता हूं, अंडरस्टैंड द कॉन्टेक्स्ट ऑफ द मार्केट। ओके, निफ्टी हैज नेक्स्ट मेजर डेट ऑन 23rd September 2025 from daily time frame perspective. Also 24,470 is the key for calling a top for coming months. Above 25, above कौन से लेवल 24,890, above 24,890 ट्रेंड चेंजेस अप अगेन। वो लेवल कैसे आएगा मैं आपको बताऊंगा। नाउ is there a time period by when 24,470 shouldn't be breached? No, there is no time period. If it breaches now, the entire cycle shifts on the sell side until 23rd September. सेल साइड का ये मतलब नहीं कि पुल बैक नहीं आएगा, ऊपर नहीं आएगा, आ सकता है। सेल साइड का मतलब है कि 23rd September तक गड़बड़ रहेगी, स्कैल्पर बनो, दो पैसा बने, निकाल दो मार्केट से। That's how you have to trade, fortunately. The other thing that you have to understand is the sacred signs. These things that I'm explaining you today are sacred signs. The Gann square of 9, the weekly time frame charts, the daily time frame charts. And now I'm going to go and explain you something very phenomenal on an 15-minute time frame chart. Before I go on the phenomena of a 15-minute time frame chart, let me explain it to you. A simple concept of Kal Chakra. Whatever we are discussing today, dosto, is the concept of Kal Chakra. I've opened up my whiteboard. Let me know if you are able to see the whiteboard over here, every one of you. Now, when we are trading into, when we are looking at Kal Chakra, okay, what happened to my signal here? Okay, I will be writing it down. So when we're looking at the concepts of time cycle, so this is all Astro ka Astra, Brahmastra is what I'm talking about. हमारा भी ongoing Brahmastra चल रहा है. So it is divided into two parts. When I say Brahmastra, which means forecasting, how do we do it? It's divided into two parts. One is understanding the concepts of wave, ठीक है, wave patterns. That's important. And next is understanding the concepts of time cycle. Okay, this is what I call Kal Chakra. Now, in this concept of Kal Chakra, which we call as time cycle, what all things are crucial? One is to plot the cycle itself, which is using the Hurst time cycle. ठीक है, Hurst time cycle. Another one is using the indicators which are time indicators. Which are time indicators. Now there are three time indicators that you have to combine with. What are the three time indicators? One is KST. It's a very, very powerful time indicator that you should know. The next time indicator that you should know is, मैं इसके ऊपर चार्ट पे आपको दिखाऊंगा पूरा पूरा, Spring Special K. Spring Special K is a very classic time indicator that you should be aware of. The third one that I have built up is known as AK indicator. It's also helping us to take a trade, but it's not essentially time. It's an essential price indicator rather than time. Okay, it's essentially a price indicator. Everyone is able to see this screen? Okay. Now, what does KST helps us to do? So when we are looking at these signs, KST helps us to understand the concept of momentum, pure momentum and basis of time. Okay. यहाँ पर, if I am looking at this chart, Spring Special K, this is used purely not for trading. This is purely cycle identification. This is purely cycle identification. If you understand this one Spring Special K indicator, you can identify the cycle in less than 1 minute. Okay, less than 1 minute आप ये साइकिल को आइडेंटिफाई कर सकते हो. इतना पावर है इस इंडिकेटर का, देखने की जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ती है. आपको चार्ट पे 5 मिनट पे अप्लाई करो, आपको पता है इस साइकिल कौन सा वर्क कर रहा है. दैट्स अ शॉर्टकट फॉर साइकिल आइडेंटिफिकेशन व्हिच आई कॉल एज Spring Special K. AK इंडिकेटर इज अ वेरी पावरफुल इंडिकेटर, नीड्स टू बी अलाइंड. अगर इसका ट्रू पावर आपको समझना है, true power, it has to be getting aligned with time cycle or wave theory. Now let me show you something very, very interesting on the chart. Let me go on the chart. Are you with me? Spring Special K is an indicator which needs to be applied on a 1 minute, on a 5 minute or a 15 minute chart for cycle identification. साइकिल ढूंढने के लिए वो है. KST मोमेंटम निकालने के लिए, वो भी टाइम इंडिकेटर है. और AK stands for आशीष क्याल indicator is exactly used to capture the price movement. Anita Chaudhary कह रहे sir, today AK indicators work fantastic, more than 100 points captured again. Fantastic, lovely. So इसको कैसे combine करना मैं अभी आपको दिखा रहा हूं. AK is my name, yes, of course. That's why this is a developed indicator or customized by me. But Anita, as you are a part of Brahmastra, I'll tell you honestly, if you want to use the true power, unleash the true power of AK indicator, combine it either with time cycle or Elliott wave, and you will not believe how fantastic it works. Let me show you a very quick replay. Guys, are you ready to, how many of you are ready to look at this time cycle combination to these indicators that I am right now talking about? Are you guys ready? I'll show you one replay mode. Will it work always? Nahi. When it works like magic. When you lose less. So this is how you have to combine these indicators together, but combine this with time cycle. Combine the AK indicator with time cycle, and then you understand when to buy. AK will give you a signal, but when to buy and when to ignore will be time cycle. So let me just share across my screen here. Everyone, are you able to see the screen here? Everyone, are you able to see the screen here? Okay, awesome. इसमें दो चीज का ध्यान रखना है. This line that you see here, the blue line is a time cycle line. I'm again repeating. The blue line is a time cycle line. Okay. The below indicator AK, you will not find it anywhere unless I give you the access. Then only you will have it. Right now, you will not have it. This indicator shouldn't be used in isolation unless you understand how to combine, how to use it with time or wave pattern. Now, when you are looking at this wave pattern, okay, this is the time. What is the concept? The concept is around this time period, around इसके पहले या बाद में, around this zone, I'm going to draw a zone here. Okay, ये zone मैं बना रहा हूं. Around this time period, if you get a buy or a sell signal, take that trade in that direction, keeping the time cycle low as a stop loss. Time cycle low as a stop loss. प्ले कर रहा हूं मैं यहां पे आप लोगों के सामने on 1x. Just keep a watch here. And people who are there on YouTube, you can join me on the Zoom platform. Link डायरेक्टर साहब शेयर कर दीजिए और WhatsApp ग्रुप ज्वाइन करना ना भूले. सभी के साथ WhatsApp ग्रुप YouTube और Zoom पे शेयर कर दीजिए. I'm playing this right now. Over here, the overall cycle should be in. अभी कुछ करना नहीं है, अभी वेट करना है. Are you able to see everyone? I'm replaying this. Are you able to see this? Now, time turns up. Time turns up. Cycle turns up. I buy. I'm pausing it. It's a buy. It's a buy not because there is a signal on AK. It's a buy because there is a signal on the right time. Guys, are you with me? बाय इसलिए क्योंकि सिग्नल सही समय पे मिला है. भाव भगवान से, समय बलवान से सिग्नल भी मिला और सही समय पे भी मिला. ये टाइम साइकिल पे जब मैंने बाय किया तो टाइम साइकिल का लो स्टॉप लॉस आ जाएगा. तो बाय कहां मिला हमें, देखते हैं. यहां पर मैं स्क्रीन को यहां लेके जा रहा हूं और यहां पर दिस इज द लेवल ऑफ वेर यू आर गेटिंग अ बाय सिग्नल. कौन से लेवल पे? लेट अस लुक एट द प्राइस. द प्राइस इज 56,800 पे. 56,800 याद रखना. दिस इज बैंक निफ्टी 15 मिनट चार्ट. 56,800 स्टॉप लॉस इस कैंडल का लो. स्टॉप लॉस इस कैंडल का लो. द स्टॉप लॉस इज 56,667. कितने पॉइंट्स का स्टॉप लॉस है? 670 ले लो. कैन आई से बैंक निफ्टी पे 130 पॉइंट का स्टॉप लॉस है. 130 पॉइंट्स अप्रॉक्स. आई एम सेइंग 130 पॉइंट्स का स्टॉप है. लेट्स सी हाउ मच आर बी एबल टू मेक इन दिस ट्रेंड और कितना जा रहा है वो देखते हैं. 57,000 आ चुका है, मतलब 200 पॉइंट ऑलरेडी मिल रहा है. 57,100 आ चुका है. 57,100 आ चुका है फ्रॉम द टाइम. 57,100 आ चुका है फ्रॉम द टाइम. वी कंटिन्यू टू बी इन द ट्रेंड. एग्जिट कब करना है? साइकिल के बेसिस पे करेंगे. वी कंटिन्यू टू बी इन द ट्रेंड. 57,000, 57,150, 57,150 का मूव आ चुका है. नाउ वी विल ट्रेल चेंज द स्टॉप लॉस टू दिस साइकिल लो. क्यों करना है वो सारी चीजें बाद में. आई एम जस्ट शोइंग द पावर ऑफ दिस combining with time. 57,200, 57,250, 57,250 from 56,800, 450 points on a stop loss of 100 वो आ चुका है. 50 और यहां पर ये कंटिन्यूड ट्रेंड है. आप देख रहे हो. आर यू विथ मी? आर यू गेटिंग इट? नाउ यू माइट बी wanting to be out of the market. So what I did is we looked at the concept of time and we entered riding the trend as much as you want. 100 points, 200 points, 300 points. मूवमेंट कितना मिला? 56,800 से 57,250 तक 450 points. That is what you got on this time. Let us continue and look at the next cycle. Do you want to see the next cycle? यहां तो चलो हम एग्जिट हो गए. वेट करते, चलिए देखते हैं नेक्स्ट साइकिल पे क्या होता है. Combine this time cycle. Do not take a trade. In between, do not take any trade. Only take a trade near the cycle. Not in between. Not in between. Only near the cycle. Wait. Wait. Do we have a signal? No. Do we have a signal? No. Do we have a signal? No. Now I am getting ready. Do we have a signal? Do we have a signal? Now we have a signal if it closes. Do we have a signal? Guys, are you with me? Do we have a signal? Okay, are you with me? How do we looking at it? How are we looking at it? We are looking at the concept of time. We are taking a buy signal on the basis of this time cycle, looking at this concept. So where do we initiate? Say we initiated at 56,600. Can we initiate at 56,600? Where do we get a signal? We got a signal here. We initiated at 56,500 levels. 56,500 level is the buy. Let's see. Stop loss क्या है? Stop loss क्या है? Stop loss ये candle का low 56,500, 56,274. Approximately 230 points का stop loss. Let us see. Okay, this indicator you get it in Brahmastra. I'll explain you. How to use is the correct application. With great powers comes great responsibility. Look at it. 56,500. We are at 56,900 now. Okay, let's see if it's working. Let's see if it is working. 56,900, 56,900, 57,260 का हाई बना है यहाँ पे. 57,250 का हाई बना चुका है दोस्तों. At that level, you can clearly see how it has continued to move all the way from these levels on the upside. Now this has to be clubbed with time indicator. Stop loss कितने पॉइंट्स का था हमारा? Stop loss 250 पॉइंट्स का था. From 56,500 we got a move of 57,200 का. We got 700 points of movement. 700 points of movement is what we got on the upside. Will this also work on the sell side? Yes. Yes. Are you with me? Next cycle आ रहा है. Are you with me? Next cycle आ रहा है. Next cycle zone आ रहा है. We got a move of how many points on 100? What is the risk reward? Guys, what is the risk reward that you got? What was the risk? What was the risk? 230 points. How much was the movement from 56,500? 700 points. चलेगा क्या? अगर लॉस होता तो 230 पॉइंट जाता. प्रॉफिट हुआ तो 700 के आसपास है. 1:3 का रिस्क रिवॉर्ड. Such an objectivity. No complications. Just combining the concept of time with this. साइकिल कैसे आता है? ये तो कुछ नहीं. सेल साइड पे देखना है आपको. ओके, सेल साइड पे देखना है आपको. हाउ टू डू दिस? डू यू वांट मी टू कंटिन्यू? ऑन द सेल साइड, इफ वी आर इन द साइकिल जोन एंड प्राइजेस fail to give a buy and continues on the sell side. देखते फिलहाल तो सेल नहीं मिला. यहां पर सेल सिग्नल मिला. आर यू विथ मी? आर यू विथ मी? कैन आई से वी गॉट अ सेल सिग्नल हियर? वी गॉट अ सेल सिग्नल हियर. ये कैंडल पे सेल सिग्नल मिला. कौन से लेवल पे? 57,000 के आसपास सेल सिग्नल था. 56,980 पे. 56,980 पे अगर सेल मिल रहा है, यहां पर स्टॉप लॉस क्या होगा हमारा? 57,080 का. 100 पॉइंट का स्टॉप लॉस है. ओके, 100 पॉइंट का स्टॉप लॉस है. शेल वी डू दैट? नागप्पा, आई एम नॉट श्योर इफ यू आर गेटिंग इट. 100 पॉइंट का स्टॉप लॉस है. आई एम गोइंग टू रन दिस स्कैनर. लुक एट इट. यहां पर स्टॉप ट्रिगर हुआ. गाइस, आर यू विथ मी? स्टॉप ट्रिगर हुआ, लेकिन करना क्या है? वेट करना है. फिर से वेट करना है. 100 पॉइंट्स गया, चलेगा. फिर से सेल सिग्नल मिला. 100 पॉइंट का स्टॉप हुआ. फिर से सेल सिग्नल मिला. क्लियर है? कितने पॉइंट का? फिर से सेल सिग्नल हमें वही लेवल पे मिला. 100 पॉइंट्स ट्रिगर हुआ, नीचे आया, सेल सिग्नल. देखते हैं 56,500, 400 पॉइंट्स. ऑलरेडी वी आर डाउन पोस्ट द टाइम साइकिल. Already we are down 400 points. Until when? Until the next cycle. 56,200 from 6,900 to 56,200. 700 points already. Are you with me? Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? दिख रहा है कितना पॉइंट्स? कितना चाहिए आपको? 1,000 points fall. 1,000 points of down move that you get. 1,000 points of downside trend that you get. एक बार ट्रिगर हुआ, 100 पॉइंट्स गया. एक बार चला, 700 पॉइंट मिला. दूसरे बार चला 1,000. और ये देखो ना, मैजिक दिख रहा है कि नहीं गाइस आपको? इज इट something interesting. Are you with me? And can you see the magic of today? Can you see the magic of today? सिग्नल कहां मिला? सिग्नल का ये आज का चार्ट है दोस्तों. सिग्नल मिला 56,100 पे. 200 पॉइंट ऑलरेडी. आई कैन शो यू इवन ऑन अ 5 minutes चार्ट. इट्स फुल ऑफ मैजिक. क्रिश इज सेइंग. ओके, यहां पर सो इट हैज टू, देयर इज अ वे टू यूज दिस. देयर इज अ वे टू कंबाइन दिस टाइम एंड देयर इज अ वे टू अप्लाई दिस टाइम साइकिल्स. दिस इज व्हाट ब्रह्मास्त्र इज ऑल अबाउट. आर यू विथ मी? सो अगर ट्रिगर हो रहा है, स्टॉप ट्रिगर होगा दोस्तों, डरना नहीं है. व्हेन द स्टॉप गेट्स ट्रिगर्ड, लूज लेस. व्हेन इट वर्क्स, मेक मोर. दैट्स हाउ इट हैज टू वर्क. इसके लिए साइंस क्या चाहिए? इसके लिए समझना कैसे. ओके, देयर इज नो ट्रायल फॉर दिस इंडिकेटर. दिस इंडिकेटर राइट नाउ वी आर गिविंग टू पीपल हु आर अ पार्ट ऑफ ब्रह्मास्त्र. Now, what is next from here? Next from here, this indicator on a bank Nifty 15-minute chart पे buy signal दे रहा है. Do you want to see on a 5-minute chart? I'm asking if you want to see on a 5-minute chart, and if you're not very bored with what we are doing, I can show you how this can be applied even on a 5-minute chart. 5 minute scalping लेना है. इसमें ज्यादा कुछ करना नहीं है हमें. 5 minutes पे scalping trade निकालने की कोशिश करना है और साइकिल जोन से बनाना है. साइकिल जोन से बनाना है. फटाफट 50 पॉइंट, 60 पॉइंट, 100 पॉइंट लेना है, निकल जाना है. 20, 30, 40 पॉइंट का स्टॉप लॉस. डू आर देयर स्कैल्पर्स हियर? ओके, चेतन कह रहे टुडेज थैंक फॉर 1:15 मैजिक कैंडल. ओके, आपने ट्रेड किया था उसके बेसिस पे. आर देयर स्कैल्पर्स हियर? इंट्राडे ट्रेडर्स कितने लोग हैं? कैन यू टेल मी हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू आर इंट्राडे ट्रेडर्स? डू यू वांट टू सी इट ऑन अ 5 minutes निफ्टी टाइम साइकिल चार्ट? I have never ever shown a 5-minute time cycle chart before. I'm showing it for the very first time for everyone who is here with me right now on a 5 minutes Nifty chart. Are you able to see this, guys? This is 5-minute chart. Nifty 5 minutes time frame chart with time cycles applied along AK indicator for everyone who is a scalper needs to see this now. Okay, time traders, you become whoever is trading time, I call them time traders. These are elite traders community, very few of them जो time को trade करते हैं, and these people are time traders. Again, the concept remains very similar. Okay, यहाँ पर डायरेक्टर साहब मैंने चार्ट दिए आपको शेयर करने के लिए. प्लीज डू दैट एंड कंफर्म बैक टू मी. I'm going to play this very clearly right now. We need to see within this zone, is there an opportunity on a 5-minute chart in order to buy it? Okay, हम 10x पे नहीं जाएंगे, हम 2x पे चलते, थोड़ा सा स्पीड बढ़ा के. Let us look at 1x यहां पर. Okay, 1x पे. Now if I am looking at the 5-minute chart, same concept है, same logic है, same similar way से यहां पर हम देख रहे ये 5 minutes टाइम फ्रेम चार्ट है. 5 minutes टाइम फ्रेम चार्ट पे इस लेवल पे अगर आप देखोगे, ये था हमारा 25,059. दिस इज अ साइकिल अगेन 25,059. यहां से स्टॉप लॉस हमारा ये स्विंग का लो, ये स्विंग का लो, दैट वाज आवर स्टॉप लॉस. सो स्टॉप कितने पॉइंट्स का? 25,059. 60 पे बाय है, स्विंग लो 25,000 का है, 60 पॉइंट्स का स्टॉप लॉस है. देखते कितना पॉइंट्स ऊपर जा रहा है, एग्जिट कैसे करना है, वो पूरी स्ट्रैटेजी है. फिलहाल मैं आपको बता रहा हूं कितना ऊपर जा रहा है या स्टॉप ट्रिगर हुआ है, मुझे भी नहीं मालूम. 5 मिनट का चार्ट है. लेट अस जस्ट सी दिस. 25,060 पे बाय किया था, 100 पॉइंट्स ऑलरेडी इन द मनी. 100 पॉइंट्स ऑलरेडी इन द मनी. लेट्स लुक एट इट, हाउ मच इट गोज. 25,100 गया था. लेट्स सी हाउ मच इट गोज. This is a 5-minute chart. This is a 5 minutes time frame chart where I am showing the combination of 5 minutes time cycle with this 25,190 already, 25,230, 25,230 already. चलेगा scalpers? 25,250 के पास चल रहा है. Now we are approaching another cycle. तो हमारा ट्रेड हो गया already. From this level, risk reward कितना बना? From this level, we have a risk reward of 170. अगर पूरा ऊपर तक लूं 190 पॉइंट्स. 190 पॉइंट्स पे सिग्नल मिला, स्टॉप लॉस 60 पॉइंट्स का था, रिस्क रिवॉर्ड 1:3 का है, चलेगा क्या? Now, when we are in the cycle zone on a 5-minute chart, there is a way to apply it. There is a way to apply it. We are again going to look if there is a buy. If there is a buy, we are looking at a buying opportunity on the cycle zone. We have to combine this along with this indicator that I am showing you right now. साइकिल के साथ में कंबाइन करना है, उसके साथ में देखना है, और फिर हमें ट्रेड निकालना है. जब लॉस होगा 50-60 पॉइंट का लॉस लेना है, जब पैसा बनेगा तो ज्यादा पैसा कमाना है. दिस इज हाउ यू हैव टू कंबाइन इट. You should, along with time cycle. This has to be combined along with time cycle. यहां पर नहीं बना पैसा, इस साइकिल पे कुछ भी नहीं किया इसने, ये साइकिल से ऊपर नीचे कर रहा है. देयर इज नो, मे बी थोड़ा लॉस हुआ, साइकिल जोन के आसपास चाहिए मुझे सिग्नल. साइकिल जोन पे कोई भी ट्रेंडलेस. इट ऑल्सो हेल्प्स यू टू अंडरस्टैंड इफ द मार्केट इज ट्रेंडलेस. It helps us to understand if the market is non-trending, if the market is trendless. That's how it has to be done. Now on a 5-minute chart, we are again getting a buy signal. We got a buy signal. We got a buy signal. कितना स्टॉप था? यहां से अराउंड 25 पॉइंट्स का स्टॉप था. 25 पॉइंट्स का स्टॉप था, which was around 25,150. चलेगा ना? 25 पॉइंट्स के स्टॉप लॉस के साथ में we are now riding on the upside, and we already have 25,240 points higher than this index here. Let's see how much it goes. This is the last 25,250, and we have entered around the area of 25,000. इस कैंडल पे एंटर किए थे हम 25,140. 250 already 100 points up move. So this is how you have to combine this science of 5-minute chart scalping moves that you can get. So you need to know when the alert on this zone. That's how you have to combine this entire cycle together. This is very, very important. How you have to combine these cycle zones, how you have to look at the cycle zones, how you have to combine with the time cycle concepts, और इस तरीके से इसे अप्लाई किया जाता है. Everyone, are you interested to be a part of this? Something like that. How do we combine time cycles? How do we look at this time? Now, the question that comes to the mind is, how do we plot these cycles? Okay, Anita Chaudhary, आप ब्रह्मास्त्र में, she is thoroughly enjoying, she is mentioning it here. पहली चीज, in order to plot these time cycles, you need to understand the concept of Pring Special K and KST, जिससे time cycles बनता है. And then to take a trade, you can just combine with these time indicators. I'm just asking how many of you are here who are keen to learn this complete science of AK indicator, combining with the concepts of time, combining with wave chart, combining with wave pattern. आपको wave charts पे देखना है कैसे apply होता है ये. Anyone who wants to see this on a wave chart, how we combine this time cycle even, or how to use this even on a wave chart. But I think वो ज़्यादा हो जाए. I don't want to confuse you all right now, because unless you understand these concepts of time, this can be used even for wave chart counting. You can combine that. It's a very powerful thing, very powerful tool. So I'm asking you, how many of you are ready to learn it completely in Brahmastra, which is going to start now? We are going to give away this science of combination of time cycle, wave pattern with AK indicator combining with KST for the very first time. This is the first time we are going to combine it together. If you want to be a part of this Brahmastra session, you can register now. Link will be shared across with you all. Once you register, you can go on the link, and once you are a part of it, I will be giving away these learning videos right now, where you will start learning about this science completely. Once you learn here, okay, once you learn this, we will then have our Kal Chakra session, which is going to happen. And यहाँ पर आप जाके clearly you can get access to it. How do you register for it? You can also pay 10,000 and block your seat. You can pay just 10,000 as a token amount and block your Brahmastra seat. Okay, what all things you get in this Brahmastra? There will be tradership sessions that you get. You get options mantra. We'll start with Kal Chakra, which is going to happen on 23rd, 24th of August. You are going to learn about this science of combination of this. Plus, you get access to the premium traders community. You get access to that. And the recordings will be made available. We'll look at risk management. You will look at all of these things. Access to the AK indicator also you are going to get it. So this is how you can be a part of it and you are going to simply love it. And if you are a fresher, does not matter. In Brahmastra, we look at all of these things in much detailed fashion. I'm also going to take a very quick poll just to understand how many of you are wanting to be a part of this Brahmastra session. And I'm open for questions, guys. Over here, is this the latest Neo cycle, symmetrical or diametric? No, not getting the question. What about the old students? You can be a part of the Brahmastra again if you want. When will the participants get this indicator? Which participants are you asking? Okay. Sir, I am enrolling for Brahmastra. Okay. Is there an EMI option? Yes. You can always pay also in EMI. Once you go on the link here, EMI की link share कर दीजिए सभी के साथ में. Whoever wants to pay in EMI, make a token amount of 10K first. Once you pay the token amount of 10K, block your seat. The balance you can pay in EMI. That is possible. I'm also taking a poll. Meanwhile, you can participate in the poll. एंड यहाँ पर आप ईएमआई से आप 10 के टोकन पे करिए पहले. एंड अंशुल, माय टीम, प्लीज ड्रॉप योर नंबर और कॉल आउट माय टीम. दे विल हेल्प यू टू हाउ टू गेट दिस indicator and how you can combine with time cycle. Okay, awesome. I can see, glad to know that Shamil आपने register कर दिया है. Fantastic, glad to know that. Okay, so there are many questions that are popping up. Sir, when is this Brahmastra starting? See, this Brahmastra session starts today. How? You will get access to the exclusive videos of using this AK indicator. You learn the concepts of Master of Technical Analysis video. You get access to the 20 bonus videos right now. Plus, we start with Kal Chakra, which is going to be on 23rd, 24th August. Kal Chakra is a part of Brahmastra. Plus, post that, we'll have our Brahmastra session, which is going to happen. You will learn about risk management, money management strategies. Along with that, we combine that with a very, very systematic way of combining this with options. Options are a very powerful instrument. You are going to love what we do in options. It's a very, very powerful instrument. Combine that with options. You learn about options. We again combine these KST methods. Kal Chakra में क्या क्या देखेंगे हम? In Kal Chakra, we look at KST as a momentum indicator. We look at Pring Special K as a time indicator. Combined with Gann square of 9. Gann is a very powerful method. And then start practicing that. Then we look at how options can be used with Gann square of 9. We club that. Combining that, we then move on to the concepts of wave theory. And then we slowly, step by step, combine all of these things with wave patterns, neo wave. And this indicator will help you, AK indicator will help you even to do a wave count. So you have one very powerful indicator that helps you to do wave count, helps you to identify and trade with the time cycle. KST helps you with momentum, whether to buy option or a sell option, and club these techniques together in Brahmastra. That's what we are going to do. Okay, I can see Maithili has registered for Brahmastra. Glad to get you on board. Chetan is saying, sir, great wisdom. Anita, you are already amazed by what you are doing and learned from Brahmastra. Glad to know that. Sandipan, you are always rocking. I can see that. आप share करते रहते मेरे साथ में tweet पे भी. And यहाँ पर this AK indicator will be with you for 3 months along with Brahmastra. So keep that in mind. यहाँ पर just 10K का टोकन आप शेयर कर दीजिए सभी के साथ में, so they can be a part of it. And there will be a premium community also for Brahmastra participants. So do not worry. There will be a premium community also for all the Brahmastra participants. You are going to love what we are going to do there, and you are going to thoroughly enjoy it. And I am just wanting to know how many of you are onboarded right now. And I'm just sharing the link again with everyone. Whoever wants to be a part of it, you can be a part of it here. There is a poll which is ongoing. You can participate in the poll. And यहाँ पर there is another question. Sir, I am a fresher. How do I start? Don't worry. You will get 20 bonus videos now. You will get access to the concepts of options which you are going to go through. Start going through that. Later, you are going to combine that with AK indicator, which I'm going to teach you. So don't worry about it. Does it work on underlying? Yes, it works on spot market, it works on futures, it works on everything. But combine with either time or wave pattern to see the true power. Okay, wave pattern मैं अभी नहीं बता रहा हूँ गौरव. It's a missile. Thank you very much. Then there is a question here, sir. I have registered for Brahmastra already. Glad to get you on board. Glad to see you also here. And यहाँ पर सिंघम सिटी आपका नंबर ड्रॉप कर दीजिए. Sir, will it work? Brahmastra will work for intraday traders or investors? नहीं, देखिए यहाँ हम पूरा साइंस डिस्कस करते हैं राइट फ्रॉम द स्क्रैच. Always remember, a mentor can change your way of trading in 3 months. Traders are not born. Traders can be made. That is what you have to understand very, very clearly. And that's what I'm teaching. I'm practicing already. Won Khiladi number 1 show 35 times and teaching you this science in way it works. Okay, do we need to combine all these indicators? No. You can simply use one indicator, one method. It will work. As simple as KST bhi chalega. You can use that. Okay, does it answer your question? And fantastic guys. I just जो ज्वाइन करते जा रहे हैं जिन्होंने टोकन पे कर दिया नाम डालते जाइए. Vipin, glad to get you on board for Brahmastra. Lovely to have you also here, Mr. Patel. Rishabh, आप भी जाओ जुड़ चुके हो Brahmastra में. Lovely to get you also on boarded. And how to apply this, Deepa will be looking at it completely in step-by-step process. Mr. Murthy, just drop your number. My colleague will help you out with whatever queries you might have. I can see Krish, access to my mentorship. Yeah, so the mentorship recording will be available as long as the mentorship sessions for 3-4 months of time. It's going to be there. Okay. Glad to know that, guys. There are a lot of questions I've answered today. I think आज बहुत ज़्यादा stretch हो गया. It's almost an hour. Realize भी नहीं हुआ इतना time हो गया. Fantastic. Directly give Dharmesh आपका number drop कर दीजिए. My colleague will help you out with the registration. Just drop your number, guys. जो register करते जा रहे हैं और जिन्हें कुछ भी query है, just drop your number, or you can also call on 999204 22202 for any kind of help that you require. You can do that. Perfect. Super. Chaliye guys, it was fantastic guys. Before I leave, I just want to say that यहाँ पर गौरव मतलब क्या प्रॉब्लम है अगर आप यहाँ पर सीख रहे people are loving it, so you should then get someone who is not teaching you. You should get someone who is trading for you, which I'm not going to do. I am only going to help you and empower you so that you learn. If you learn, you can become a wonderful trader. Do that. Okay, fantastic. Lovely guys. Thank you very much for joining me and have a wonderful time. Become a wonderful trader. Ashish Kal signing off.